Okay, here we go with another tragedy, right? Another just awful tragedy, man. This story is it's another one, man. So let me go ahead and get into it. It says 3 dead and 4 injured in a shooting in Wilmington house party. It says a mass shooting at the house party in North Carolina has left 3 people dead and at least another 4 injured, police have said. Police were alerted to gunshots inside a home in Wilmington just after midnight and arrived at the scene to find that a gunfight had erupted and 7 people had been struck. The police said they would not release the identity of the victims until the family members have been notified. The 4 injured victims are being treated at New Hanover Regional Medical Center, although their conditions are not known at this time. So this shooting left 3 people dead and another 4 injured. So 7 people were shot altogether. 3 of them died. And I don't, man, this article's gonna go on to tell you what I've been trying to tell you. We're almost having a mass shooting a week, right? We're literally almost having a mass shooting every damn week at this point. It says no motive has been determined and investigators are working at the scene to identify suspects. Lieutenant Irvin Wilmington, police watch commander, said at least 1 person was suspected of firing shots and believed to have fled. It says they are not being identified until the next of kin has been notified. We don't feel that the public is in any danger at the moment and are working to get the suspects. In my more than 2 decades as prosecutor, this is one of the worst crimes we have ever had in Port City, District Attorney Ben David had added. Again, this incident is the 4th mass shooting in the United States in less than 3 weeks, right? Leaving 25 people dead altogether. So in the past 3 weeks, we're averaging more than a mass shooting a week now because 3 weeks, 4 mass shootings, over 25 people dead, you know. And I've covered all of them here, right? On March 16th, the Robert Aaron Long case, they gunned down to 8 people in a series of attacks on Atlanta spas. That was the Asian community. It says the following Tuesday, gunman Ahmad Alyssa shot dead 10 people, including a police officer in a supermarket in Boulder, Colorado. We did that story here at Politics as Usual. Remember I covered that? And then on Wednesday, you had the shooting in Southern California office building where 4 people were dead, including a child. And that's the shooting where the mother was shot in the head. And the last I had on that story is the mother was shot in the head twice and she's in the hospital. So that may be 26 people because it's still no telling if she's gonna make it. So at this point in time, I don't know how many more stories need to be done for us to realize that we have to do something about the gun crisis in the country. Man, we have to do something about all the crises in the country, but particular this gun crisis is turning into a major problem, right? It's turning into a major problem. I'm telling you, I said it in the last story and I'll say it again. You can't have all these goddamn guns and all this mental health issues mixed with COVID, all right? Something's gonna have to give, and we know we can't do nothing. We can't disappear mental health issues. That's nature. We can't disappear COVID-19, the virus, because that's nature. But what we can do is try to come up with some comprehensive, common sense goddamn gun laws. I'm not talking about taking everybody's guns away, but I'm talking about coming up with some gun laws so we could minimize shit like this. Are we gonna have murders and deaths and killings? Are there gonna be criminals? Of course. But hey man, we don't have to average more than 1 a week. So another crazy ass story, another mass shooting, multiple people dead, multiple people injured, and the beat goes on.